Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's help. Hi everybody, my name is AALS3179. I am getting ready to talk about the tours for tonight's Monster Jam action. We are ready to get super excited. I can't wait to get started with the tours and stuff like that. Before I get started, I want to let you guys to get to know. So, what are we going to know about the tour? So, starting tonight, I'm going to let you guys know that we are going to have 10 tours. We're going to have 6 arenas, 4 stadiums. And remember, all tours will have 3 competitions, which is racing, 2-wheel skills, and freestyle. Whoever wins the tour will get an automatic berth to the World Finals. And only 5 of the trucks from arenas and 7 of the trucks in the stadiums who made it be like all the way to the last after whoever's to win the tour will advance to the playoffs. And that means there are going to be some several trucks that won't make it, and the winner will be advancing to the World Finals of the playoffs. So I want to let everyone know whoever wins racing will not be competing 2-wheel skills and freestyle, only in playoffs, not regular show. They will compete, but whoever wins 2-wheel skills not compete freestyle, but we'll talk about the playoffs later on. Anyways, we're going to get ready to get started because I'm super excited to get it on with the tour right there, and let's get it on right now. And now here's Arena Series number 1. We will have Dudley Puppy and Gravedigger, Kitty Catswell and Dragon, Jeremy Johnson and Megalodon, including Candace Flynn, or Candace Johnson, you could say, and Bulldozer, Gidget and VP Racing Fuels Mad Sciences, and she's back for the first time, including Max and Wrecking Crew, Stan and Yeti, and Stuart Little in American Scout. Meanwhile, American Scout and Yeti has finally came back from stadiums to arenas, but we're going to see more. And also, Arena Series number 2, we're going to have Lola Bunny and Gravedigger, Bugs Bunny, Captain's Curse, Tyler the Cat, former driver of the Podium Crasher, now in Hooligan. Then we got Poof, aka Perry and Avenger, Bugs Bunny Jr., Bad Company, Little Captain Crush Station, Daffy Duck and Stone Crusher, and Tina Russo in El Toro Loco. This is the first 2 arenas we are going to have, everybody. Also, I want to let everyone know that Max and Gidget from the movie Secret Lives of Pets, they're back for the first time in a while, but we're going to get ready to see some more. 2 tours down, we're getting ready to see Arena Tour number 3 and Arena Series number 4 as we're going to get ready to get started, because this is going to be the most exciting thing about tours, because can't wait to get started right there as we are getting ready to get started right there. Arena Series number 3, we're going to have Amy Rose and Gravedigger, CeeLo and Megalodon, Titan, the return of King Crunch that everybody's asking for, and then his brother Chubby and USA 1, they'll be tour made together, and Ice Watterson, El Toro Loco, Dubby the Dolphin, Velociraptor, and we're going to have husband and wife Penny Fitzgerald, Superman, including Gumball Watterson in Crazy Train. Amy Rose went from stadiums to arenas, and some of the guys are going to be looking forward to see. I'm looking forward to see King Crunch. I know a lot of fans, especially from Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon community, is begging for that. Arena Series 4, we're going to have Chicken Little in Gravedigger, Wander and Monster Mutt, Swampy in the Samson Monster Truck, including Junior, Titan and Chubby's brother in El Toro Loco, Timmy Turner in Team Hot Wheels Firestorm, including his son Ryan Turner, which is not Ryan Turner, by the way. This is just Tommy Turner's photo as a substitution in Kraken, and the return of former Wolf's Head driver Star Butterfly in AMPM Boss, and a former Necessary Roughness driver Hiccup in Kamikaze. I can't wait to see this tour, guy. I know everyone's applying already while I'm still talking. I thank you everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, your word. Thank you for everything, for you guys coming. But yeah, that's 4 tours down. We're going to go to the last 2 arena tours. We're going to get ready to get seeing, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to be excited, because we're going to have 6 arena tours, not 5, but 6. So that means that's total 10 tours. Arena number 5, we will have Gravedigger Red, and then Zoe and Bigfoot, Isabella Garcia back in El Toro Loco, and Vanessa Dupischmerks will be driving Megalodon, and she's back after 1 year of absent. And then Larry Lyon, Double Trouble, Jerry Lyon and Troublemaker, and our newcomer Carrie. This is her first Monster Jam debut with a new truck. This is Carrie in Misfit, and Darwin Watterson will be piling up and playing crazy. And it's going to be sad to see Darwin and Gumball separated, but we're going to be, splitting them up for a little while with their loved ones, because I know Gumball's with Penny and Darwin's with Carrie. And now we're going to have another arena tour. Chuck in Gravedigger, and he's back for the first time in a while. He's a former driver Torterra, Rocky the Rottweiler, Soldier of Fortune, Hank in Twisted Addiction, Hassan in Shockwave, Wendy Corduroy back in Scooby-Doo, Seuss Ramirez in Pirate's Curse, let's see, will be his year, and our newcomer, Mommy Longlegs, will be driving Overkill Evolution. This is the second driver for Overkill, and Melvin, who was a former driver Sriracha, and now will be piloting his second truck in Tailgater. And also, don't forget, this is Mommy Longlegs Monster Jam debut. Overkill Evolution, not really. We had a former driver, and now we'll be mentioning that later on in the video. Anyways, these are all the tours right now, and now we're going to get ready to see Stadium Championship Series. We're going to start with North, South, and then we're going to go to East and West. So we're going to start with North, South. I can't wait to get started. I know you guys are excited, but let's take a look. Stadium Championship Series North will be featured Sonic the Hedgehog and Gravedigger, Jack the German Shepherd and Max D, Freddy Fazbear, Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, Humphrey and Earthshaker, Judy Hopps, Monster Dalmatian, Nick Weil, Blue Thunder, Blue and Thunderoris, Mr. Poppers, and now he's going to be piled up with another truck, El Toro Loco, Molly and Obsess. We're going to have Pinky and the Brain, including Blue, 3 drivers in 1 truck, Extreme Diesel, LT, and Bigfoot, including Dawn and Game Over. And now we're going to go to Stadium Championship Series South. It will be Rouge the Bat and Gravedigger, Knuckles the Echidna, Max D, Cuphead and Earthshaker, Mugman, Alien Invasion, Sharp Eyes and Megalodon, Mudbud and Dragon, Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid, Jessica will be in Mayhem, Bombshell will be in Bigfoot, Bug and Excalibur, Shamu and Rockwell Red, and Mr. Tibbles in Zombie. This is a really stacked lineup from the first 2. I would say North has a really good chance of good stack lineup because they got Molly back from arenas to stadium. I mean, from arena for her stadium debut, same as Bug, who's also making a stadium debut this season. And it's funny because both Bug and Molly, they started out arenas and they went to stadiums. Now we're going to go to West and East. Here we start with East. Sanjay and Gravedigger, Craig and the Patriot, Sputnik and El Toro Loco, Shaster Blue Thunder, Rubdita Dub and Black Pearl, Panda and Axe, Phineas in Demo Derby, Ferb in V8 Bomber, Gideon in Jurassic Attack, Mabel Pines in Sparkle Smash, Reggie in Rampage, and my good pal, the Great Teddy Bear, Mojo in Barefoot. Also, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a good battle. For anyone that watches last season, this is a neck and neck between Shasta and Gideon, but their biggest threat will go to Ferb Fletcher because he could be a huge threat and all that stuff. And now our final little tour, we're going to announce our West, Mordecai Gravedigger, Rigby and Son of a Digger, Mavis and Lucas Stabilizer, Jonathan Lockran Max D, Summer Smith and Whiplash, Ethan El Toro Loco, Dipper and Octonator, Pacifica and Sparkle Smash, Gru and Scorcher, Drew and 32 Degrees, Emmett and Velociraptor, and my boy Tank and Punisher. The question is, can Tank stay undefeated? Because Ethan or possibly Mavis could be a huge threat for him in this tour, but Tank wants to stay undefeated. He's the only driver that remains undefeated right now, but we're going to see how it's going to happen. We want to say is thank you everybody for coming out there to show off to the kickoff show. We appreciate for everything like that. Also want to give a shout out, including Fan of the Year, to my good pal, my co-host, colleague from the JNA Monster Truck Madness Talk, Jesus Esparza from the Jesus Esparza Show, including a shout out to Jaker4449. Jaker, I know you're watching this. Rouge the Bat is going to be in Stadium Championship Series South. Get ready to see her. And also shout out to Kenny D for giving me shout outs when I used to be a former name. And also SpongeBob Fan 23. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Also want to say thank you to the Solo Brothers, aka my brothers, who are the illustrators of this channel, JJ48, Daniel2Daniel, and Embracey Boy. It wasn't meant for my brothers. I wouldn't be here today, and a shout out to them that they deserve. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after everything we have done, the kickoff show is now officially now closed. It's just going to be a quick video, not that long. I want to say thank you for everybody for attending to watch what's going to happen for the kickoff show and stuff like that. I appreciate it. We're getting ready to get the season started and getting it going. Also, don't forget to give a shout out to Beammonster himself, including the Beammonster community and the creators of the mods. We want to give a shout out to them. They deserve the credit that they deserve. We appreciate you guys and thank you for everything you guys have done. Their names are named description down below, but we couldn't name everyone. We apologize, but we tried our best. Also, don't forget to hit the like, comment section only in my channel, AALS3179, and also share and subscribe to both of our channels, Monster Jam NDaC, including my channel, AALS. Will also be broadcast both channels. Well, mostly Monster Jam NDaC, but AALS3179 and partially. Thank you everybody for coming to our kickoff show. We appreciate it. I know you guys are clapping right now. Thank you everyone. This is AALS3179. Good night everybody, and have a pleasant day.